The look of love, as its most naive. I had a lot of hope that she'll be the one, that maybe I could break the cycle of rejection. But no, it happened again. I was hoping for a perfect love story together, but instead I got a long, strenuous week. It began on Monday. I woke up like every other morning and went to the park like every other lunch. It's the highlight of my day. Even if it hurts sometimes. After my tea, I watched the 6 o'clock news. The stories seemed to be the same old. But a story about a museum exhibit caught my attention.
We are blessed to have his works displayed under one roof. From his magnificent landscape paintings to his detailed portraits.
It was here when I saw her. She immediately caught my eye, and because of that, I knew I was in love again. But I was scared. Her name, Daisy. It couldn't escape my mind. I had to see her. On Tuesday, I inspected my clothes and I knew I had to dress better for her. Fifi never liked the way I dressed. She saw my style as too poor and degrading. I wanted to make sure Daisy didn't see me for who I was, so I began selling my old art supplies. I used to enjoy painting, but recently I preferred just to look at them. Made a lot of fun memories when painting. Some memories I couldn't let go of, even if some projects didn't even make it to the first stroke. With what little I had, I managed to afford a nice suit. It gave me a lot of confidence and made me think that she would love me. Wednesday began, and I was ready. I took a stroll towards the museum, feeling confident. Only then I realised I had no idea where I was going. I was unprepared, unplanned, unready. Dora always said I was indecisive, but I wanted to prove her wrong, for Daisy's sake. I prepared for my date until the sunset, writing and packing, and even creating a plan for my journey. Although I faced a setback, I was now more prepared than ever. On Thursday, I set off to meet someone who could help me with my date.
Hey, Cory.
Hi, Rose.
What can I do for you today?
Can I get some daisies?
Can do. Who's the lucky lady?
Daisy.
Getting Daisy some daisies. Very clever. She'll like them.
Thank you.
See you later.
See ya. I always saw Rose as a great friend. She always helped me get the best flowers.
Uber for Cory?
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in. Yep. Said Strong Street, yeah? Hello? Hello? Mm-hmm.
He got the wrong street name.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something, but You just wouldn't stop
Tell you what,
talking.
last week, jeez. Last week I had this guy, right? He took up like 2 seats. I tell you, it was that big, he took up 2 seats. It was embarrassing. Generally, I don't even know how he got in. Like, I gave him a dirty look, to be honest, because, like, the seats, you should have seen what I had to do with the seats. I had to change
Pearl
them.
was right when she said I was too much of a
So,
pushover.
like, creased. I think he left a stain. I don't know what it is.
Alright, call you later. Right. Bye.
Alright, here's your stop.
I was lost, and to top it off, I left my bag in a petrol station bathroom. Overall, the date was a failure, and I grew impatient and frustrated. Friday.
Hey, Cory.
Hi, Rose.
So, how'd it go?
Got lost.
Eh?
Got lost.
Oh, bless. Need some more daisies?
Yeah.
These are actually a favourite of mine.
Bye.
Bye.
At this point, I had to see Daisy. I grew desperate. I almost made it to the museum until... Had to be clean, had to be perfect. I couldn't do it for Mona, I had to do it for her. When I was finally ready, it was too late. Saturday, I was in a slum. But despite how mean I was to her the other day, Rose gave me the confidence I was grasping for. She made me feel like I could be loved. I thought to myself, tomorrow will be the day I see Daisy. On Sunday I set off, taking Rose's advice to heart, but an urge to get some daisies took over my mind. I had to find some daisies to show I care, and luckily, I found some. Wendy said I never cared about her, but I did. I cared about all of them. I couldn't let the past repeat itself. But despite everything I did, it wasn't enough. There I stood, a poor, late, cowardly, unkempt man, showing no sign to care. I finally understood why Mary left. There was no specific reason, it was just everything about me.
Hey, Cory. She late or something? She's beautiful.
She is.
There's more paintings if you want to wander around.
It never crossed my mind why Rose was at the museum at the same time I was. But later, I realised she wasn't there for the art. she was there for me. I tried to take in the art around me, but my interest grew towards her. It was the most fun I had since Christmas. It was the first time in a while where I felt like I was allowed to laugh. I almost forgot the feeling. She made me feel like I didn't have to be someone I'm not. I was allowed to be me, and I loved it. As we walked, she offered me a drink. And when she looked at me, I felt love surround me.
So this is my stop.
Oh, okay.
Same time next week?
Wait, really?
Yeah, I mean, we had fun, didn't we?
Yes, same time next week?
Alright, I'll see you then.
See ya.
Hey, Cory. You're a great guy, you know.
Thanks. On that day, I knew then that I could be loved.